The joke's on you!
The time has come to prune the tree.
The joke's on you!
time has come to prune the tree. Surprise!
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions
I
spawn."
know not if I am still fit to prune the tree. If too much is cut, a tree weakens. Nonetheless, my vow is unshakable.
Minions have spawned.
With every moment that passes, I am further from the place I once called home.
Seems my time in exile was my only reprieve from endless turmoil. Had we met under more auspicious circumstances, perhaps we would fight as one, or not at all. On my own. The temptation of power, the curse that is left unchecked, overpowers us all. Reprobate. Something sinister stirs. Bear witness. This is a reward.
An ally has been slain.
Sorrow, hatred, longing, hope, all shaping my actions. When the eye is blinded and the heart falters, the fist must strike all the harder. Shehuan Kamehayao. Shehuan Kamehayao. shadows twist and turn, revealing glimpses of what is long since gone. Never weakness. At least the truth seems terribly peaceful to me. To feel the sun's light, the sweet smell of freedom. Making haste. The Tinku are paralyzed by indecisive not truly. A fate that I have not earned is one I cannot accept.
Shut down.
It's arrogance that prevents the Tinku. Anyone who really understands what they disrupt and can see us back. As long as conflict persists, I am compelled to act. Time, a silent, unavoidable destruction, reducing even the most formidable warriors to nothingness.
Dominating. An ally has been slain.
I recognize so little. Each step since leaving the temple has been like moving through life with a stranger. the false conduct, a name bestowed by those who know nothing of which they speak. Quickening! No answers can satisfy my curiosity. What would have been? I mustn't take a single breath for granted. Myth is to culture as conflict is to life. They reveal what people have seen most important. My death knell will not ring this day.
Turret plating will soon fall.
It's arrogant to believe the Kinku or anyone really. A fact. All must be raised in equal measure if we are to achieve anything worthwhile.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Time, a silent, unavoidable destruction, reducing even the most formidable warriors to nothing.
Enemy killing spree. Shut down. Legendary.
Seems my time
An
in
enemy
exile
has
was
been
my
slain.
only reprieve from endless torment. With every moment that passes, I am further from the place I once
An
called
enemy
home.
has been slain.
will steal you away once more. This is the culture. Time is fast magic between us. It's arrogant to believe the truth. Anyone really understands what it is in pursuit of power.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Make something of worth rise in its place. Burn the tree! Relentless fortitude!
Your turret has been destroyed. Rampage.
The temptation of power, the curse of its black enchantment, overpowers us all. When the eye is blinded and the heart falters, the fist may strike all the harder. Sorrow, hatred, longing. Jehuan Kamehayao. Jehuan Kamehayao. relatively peaceful setting.
Legendary. Your turret has been
Revealing
destroyed.
glimpses.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
The Kinku are paralyzed by indecision once more. Making haste! Much has changed, and I do not understand why. Yet, too, a fate that I have earned is one I cannot accept. To feel the sun's warmth, the sweet smell of freedom.
You are mourned, lost in the dance.
Enemy rampage. Your turret has been destroyed.
Time. A silent, unavoidable
Your turret has been destroyed.
producing even the most formidable warriors. The War of the False Commons, a name bestowed by those who know nothing of which they speak.
Fear me.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy killing spree.
Die!
this as a reward for my sacrifice.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Receive your fate! At twilight, the moon plays tricks on my eyes.
Song between us.
Satisfy my curiosity. What would have, could have been.
Let's use the flame!
Making haste. Balance is a calm fury, the roiling skies before a storm. Brought here by your own mission. Each step since leaving the temple has been like moving through life as a stranger. All must be raised in equal measure. With every moment that passes, I am further from the place I once called home. The freedom to come and go as I please. Never will I take it for granted.
An enemy
It
is
seems my time in
godlike.
exile was my only reprieve from endless pain.
The worthy survive!
The temptation of power, the curse of luck and chance, overpowers us all.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Has been slain. An ally has been slain.
The fist must strike all the harder. Making haste. Something sinister stirs. Sorrow, hatred, longing, hope, all shaping my actions. Careful, coming higher. Careful, coming higher. long as conflict persists, I am powerful. Shadows twist and turn, revealing glimpses of what have long been.
Killing spree. Shut down. Your turret has been destroyed.
At least this is a comparatively peaceful time.
The enemy has been slain.
Much has changed, and I do not understand why. It's not true. Making haste. The Kinku are paralyzed by indecision once more. A fate that I have not earned is one I cannot accept. To feel the sun's warmth, the sweet smell of freedom. Myth is to culture as conflict is to life. They reveal what people have seen. Anyone who really understands what they disrupt in pursuit of balance.
Your inhibitor has respawned.
No answers can satisfy my curiosity. What could have been? I recognize so little.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
It's fascinating.
Inhibitor has been destroyed.
Perseverance, patience, providence.
An enemy.
The War of the False Conway, a name bestowed by those who know nothing of this game. All must be raised in equal measure if we are to achieve anything worthwhile. single breath for granted. The temptation of power, a curse that if left unchecked, overpowers us all. It seems my time in exile was my only reprieve. Myth is to culture as conflict is to life. They reveal what people have seen most important.
Got caught on the side before the fight begins.
Yeah, overall on the gold in terms of the individuals on the course, not too far behind, but definitely not in the place that you'd imagine that Tundra would have wanted to have their course, right? Considering some of the start of this game. Again, for BZM, he had this lane in the mid, but wasn't really able to do too much with it because of how kind of rough the side lanes ended up going. They'll get the call in, but there's the RP. Amar locks down the two of them. Toby will fall, and now 33 is going to get chased down. He's going to go for the TP out. They got anything to stop it? They don't, so 33 will live this time.
But making moves while also claiming Tormentors, and just continuing to be a very difficult game as we see here for the side of Tundra.
Yeah, just getting so many objectives around the sort of Snake King's potential to take these.
I mean, look at the farm levels now too. Because of that shard, Snake King is now ahead of 33. He's going to be able to claim Ancients as well too. Yeah, 33's game is... I don't see how it gets recovered. It's going to have to come completely out of the supports plus the other two, but his game... He's just going to have to play kind of like a supporty kind of axe, it feels like, where he dunks for movement speed for his allies and then just glimmers and saves.
Because if he's going in with the call, as I said, unfortunately, is the axe when you're not in the lead or not at least level, you just die so easily.
You really do.
You jump in, you call, next thing you know, you're dead.
And there's no damage, really, at this point, too. Versus the sustain that they have, but also just the lack of fights that Tundra's been able to find any success in. This 11K lead is...
That's tough.
It's really big. It really is.
Well, let's see. They've got 1 more minute to wait out of Skeeter's Aegis. Maybe, once that's expired, Tundra can find an opening.
Can they find... The thing is that can they find Falcons when they're split up and get these type of kills? So far, Falcons isn't really giving them these opportunities, too. I see bottom, they were setting up. They saw Malrine alone for a second, but then Crit's now there. He has Force and he has Force and Cookie to save.
They're looking to make the jump. Comms commands out, looking for Malrine, but the Hand of God comes in and he's out of the ult.
They're prepared
More
for
than
these
fine
moves.
here.
Very prepared. I like the attempt, though. That's the thing. This is what Tundra actually just has to do. They have to try for these type of side lane ganks and just try to burst a target with either a Tusk Punch or a Tusk or an Axe Call. But this is the problem.
Yeah, ready to make plays against 33. He's got the Glimmer, but the Sentry's already down in this area, so Amar able to stay on top of him. Shockwave's going to be there in a second, but not before the Blink's back up. So 33.
They're chasing.
Yes, and he's going to still get it run down here by Skeeter. Blink's back up in turn for Amar. He'll get the job done. Meanwhile, over in the mid, find a chance to make the jump in onto Crit. Falls to the side, though. Crit finally falls, but it's meant that BZM's had to go a bit deep, so the grab's there from Malrine. Has the control as well with the onslaught. BZM cannot get out as Amar joins the fight mid, finishes off the job, and continues to chase back the rest of Tundra.
Blinking 2. Toby's found.
It's going to be another one here. Amar, he wants the final touch here,
It just took them a little bit.
and he's going to get it. Triple for Amar.
Took them a little too long to kill Crit. They get the TP rotations. And Falcons is honestly very on point. This early game has been crazy from them. I know they played a very long game earlier. They looked very stressed after that game had finished, but this one, 20 kills, 22 minutes. The lane switch-ups that they did,
Yeah.
it's all perfect.
A
really.
lot of little things that were done in sort of preparation of what they felt that they were going to be playing against when it came to Tundra's play style.
I think
Such as that they were, snaking, making sure that Malrine gets back in the game after not being able to get too much at all from that mid lane. It's been pretty hard for Tundra to deal with.
Yeah, honestly, this double switch-up was really clever. Just having the Chen burn the mana of the top lane so that the Magnus can have a super good lane. And then bottom, they have the snap set up so there's no creep cutting, and then they have the Abaddon versus the Battle Hunger. We're seeing what happened because of all that as this 12k lead continues to grow. And Tundra, I'm trying to think of next item timings in particular, but this isn't a game where it's like, oh, BKB is going to be their next big one. There's just so many different things that can go through it in this game. And they don't have, they don't have that Magnus. If they were the ones with the mag, it'd be like, nice, they have some way to pull back into the base. They have to wait for a long time for like a Tusk Ags way later down the line if they want something like that.
So another tier 2 here, Falcons.
Continues. Look at all those buffs. Abaddon is a raid boss.
They were seeing if they could maybe find BZM out on the map. It's not to be, as BZM does manage to dodge the smoke movement.
Let's see what they want to do here. I'm seeing Manta queued up for Crystal, so it's just a farming route. I see for Soxy's queuing up Shard, so it's farming, trying to extend the game. But they're getting caught.
What a bide time here onto Saxa. Amar and Snakey are making their way over, but indeed the blink out into the TPs there. Saxa will survive.
And he's got a Shard finish, so he'll be able to do what we've seen a lot of these Tusks do. And I think that's probably going to be the game plan that we see from Tundra, as they've done a lot this year. When things go sour, start cutting waves, start to play toward that comeback potential when you can't actually fight in that 5v5. So they force rotations again. 33 gets the TP out, sneaking away with that Glimmer. Starting to itemize, we see the Lincolns. Are they just going to do triple Lincoln's cores? It's definitely a possibility that Falcons could do something like that. And
It's a good game for it.
How many? I mean, there's some abilities that are going through, but there's actually not that many Lincoln's breakers this game.
Yeah, not much small, right?
No, it's like a life drain decut, but if Pugna's running in to do that, he's dead. Tusk has to, yeah, this is actually a very good Lincoln's game if they do go down that route. As Toby.
Get themselves another Falcons.
Amar will take the kill. Thank you very much.
Having a very clean game so far, 7-0-3. He'll definitely be doing this Magnus again here, in particular with this helmet to blink start.
Yeah, looks very strong. As the supports continue to scale, and for Tundra, as you said, they're going for the farming items. I see BCM bottom.
Top.
Yeah,
Marin and
can't get out
Amar,
either.
they've found 33 again. Skeeter's
finding
able to kill off
everywhere.
BZM. It's a painful one right now for Tundra.
But they are trying to do it, you know, they are trying to
They're
cut
trying
these
to
waves, but
indeed
Falcons
keep
is
the
just
game
ready.
going, open up maybe some opportunities to catch Falcons in some sort of a mistake, but so far it's not quite happening. They're looking at Ski at the bottom.
He's got the Manta.
Get the punch up. They'll get the Doom down onto him.
Oh,
Okay.
he actually gets the Manta through the shard.
Should
Okay.
still be able to take him down. Well, at least buy extra time to try and finish the job, but of course this is buying time for backup to come in. Borrowed time will finish. The heal not going to save him. They get the kill done.
So close.
It's a big kill for Tundra. See if they can cut their losses and only lose the Pugna here on this one. TP out from Crystalis. Saxa is going to be found. He's going to have a chance for the blink out. After this, he's not. Skewer comes in. But they did manage to accomplish something. They killed the carry. Well, one of the carries.
One of the
Amar,
carries.
godlike, of course, on his Magnus. That's one of the problems.
How close was that, too? It was almost, the Doom was about to end,
It
right?
looked like he was maybe gonna be saved.
Maybe one more tick, if that.
It took a lot.
Because it looked like that one or last two ticks of the Doom, if they get that hand of God off, it might get turned, so. Ay. A lot committed. Now they have no Doom. Falcons, they've got RP. They've got kisses. World is their oyster. Snaking level 13 as well. The levels is also, you know, we talked about the gold a lot, but we can bring up the levels as you see on the side there too. 19, 17. The supports as well are catching up to these, if not being ahead of these cores. Actually, yeah, wow, crit level 16, look at that.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower.
Another tier 2 gone here. 27 minutes in, Falcons having pretty much complete control of the map.
Yeah, and the question now comes too is, for Tundra, is even now,